Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Now this new one is going to be a little different to the other ones because I've recorded my intros and outros in here for a long time, but haven't really spoken about all these tanks in here. So I'm going to do a bit of a deep dive into each of the tanks that my year 9 and year 10 marine studies are running at the moment, and just show you what kind of fish we're keeping and those type of things. So yeah, enjoy. All right, so the lab is set out. I've got 4 freshwater tanks. They're 65 litre tanks along this wall and 4 along the back. And then I've got a whole range of different tanks and nanos and stuff over the other side as holding tanks and for crustaceans as well. All right, these tanks are tropical freshwater tanks. They're about 65 litres. Now I've just got a couple of guppies and cories and other things in this little tank here that the kids picked. This one's got a juvenile barramundi. He's only really small, but obviously he's gonna get absolutely massive. So I've got tanks for him to upgrade into, but yeah, he's looking really cool there, but he's also doubled in size since I've had him only a couple of weeks. I've just done water changes. Sorry, the kids did water changes in these tanks, so some of them are a little bit cloudy still, but yeah, once again, lots of little guppies and tetras and angels and things like that. More guppies and some grammies, and got some female fighting fish or a beta fish there. More cories and things like that. This one has lots of cryptic fish, so I've got some kulu loaches and stuff like that hiding in the gravel, and heaps of cories as well, but some big angels. And guppies are really cool, mostly males, but I do have some females that hopefully will get breeding as well. So all right, here's some more cories, some barbs in this tank as well, guppies, grammies, nice angel. All right, a lot more schooling fish in here, so I've got heaps of female and male guppies, got some zebra danios, also some bristlenoses, which are probably hiding. Here they are. Little calico bristlenoses hiding in the corner. This tank is currently empty. All right, then we tune in over here. Now these little tanks have my little cherry shrimp, so I've got some different colonies of them around here. So they're all hiding all over the logs and they're looking really cool. So they're still quite small, probably not ready for eggs. This tank next to it, these are 19 litre tanks. Has some live plants, some driftwood. These guys have just had a small water change. The water's probably a bit cold for them. I've got a pair of really nice electric blue yabbies in here. My year 10s are doing a crustaceans topic at the moment, so there's a guy hiding under there as well. I actually got a really cool clip of these guys shedding, which I'll probably just insert here so you can see when they shed their exoskeleton. I've got some more cherries in this tank. There's not as many in this tank. There's a couple of bigger ones that I've got down under there. Some are carrying eggs, it looks like, which is cool. There's some more cherries in here. These are yellows. You can see a bit of growth on the wood, so they're cleaning that up really nicely, but some of these are also carrying some eggs. In here, we've got some blue claw yabbies. These have also shed a number of times, so I've got some blue claws. This guy here got in a beef with another one of the yabbies and had to be separated, so he's missing a couple of legs, poor little thing, and pincers, but he's feeding fine. There's also 2 blue pearls, and there's one hiding over the back there as well. In here, this is the one that beat up the other one. He is now beaten up 2 of his partners. And then the last tank in here are also for this beautiful yellow cherry shrimp. So these guys are all hiding in the live plants, but you don't really see a large number of them until you throw in some food. But there's about a dozen, maybe even 20 or so more in each of these tanks for the cherry shrimp. So yeah, the plan is to have these guys breeding, making babies that we can sell back to shops and the kids can take home. But yeah, and then the last tank is just a cycling tank at the moment, just with a bit of driftwood. This tank is just going to be a holding tank for the fish over the school holidays. So while my prep room is being renovated, I just thought I'd set them all up here, but I do have more tanks coming, and the the year 9s and 10s are actually going to be swapping over in next term. They're going to be swapping over which modules they do. So the year 9s other class will take over the fish, and the other year 10s will take over the crustaceans and probably set up some more tanks and rescape them and get them looking good. So yeah, there you have it. What I didn't really mention is that the yabbies and the shrimp and all these cherry shrimp and stuff, this is for a crustaceans topic we're doing called growing crustaceans. So the idea is they set up tanks to grow them out, as well as to hopefully breed them as well, because they do breed quite easy when they're settled. So breeding these guys, a lot of these don't have lights, some of them have heaters because they need them, and then all the fish tanks over there are for the aquarium design, construction and maintenance module. So the kids get to pick the fish and they get to look after them, but the fish that they've picked are great because a lot of them I can further breed and I can pull them out, especially the guppies, the live bearers and stuff like that, which I can breed and hopefully show the kids that process as well. And when that marine prep room is done at the back, it's going to be sweet because I'd be able to hold heaps of tanks for breeding fish. I can pair fish up, I can have fry growing out and all their food and all the rest of it. So yeah, look forward to that one. Still waiting on it, but that's fine, I'll keep waiting. But hopefully you enjoyed this one. Thanks guys, bye.